if you want to be able to make thousands of dollars off of your clients by selling them AI automation consulting services. In this video, I'm going to break down what it is and how you can get started. Being a consultant when it comes to AI is something that people are interested in. There are companies that want to implement AI, but don't know how. There are companies that want to use AI tools, but don't know what tools to use. So it's one of those things where you can potentially make money by giving these companies, the tools that they need. So it's kind of like this. So what is an AACA, which means AI Automations Consulting Agency? And you're pretty much unleashing the power of AI for any business, and you're achieving success together, because the more successful they become, the more successful you become, okay? It kind of goes like this. An AI Automations Consulting Agency is pretty much AI consulting assistance in creating a tailored AI strategy that matches a company's objective and resources. Another role of AI consulting is identifying AI use cases. This is the part that you're pretty much going to be doing. You're going to help companies find use cases for AI. There's going to be all these platforms, all these tools, all these extensions that you're going to have access to, that you're going to know what they do and how to use them, and you're going to sell it to these companies. So you say, oh, your company wants to improve customer satisfaction, this is what you do. Or your company wants to improve retention, this is what you do. Your company wants to improve conversion rate, this is what you do. These are the tools you use. And you're pretty much helping businesses find the right tools, okay? So you might be asking, okay, who are you? Why should I listen to you? What are you doing? Like, what's even going on, right? My name is Mohammed, right? Mohammed Yusuf. I'm 25 and live in the US, and I'm the founder and CEO of ScaleFast AI. This is the YouTube channel / AI automation agency where I teach people how to build, launch, and scale AI agencies using, AI. And it's one of those things where if you want to get started with AACA, which is AI Automations Consulting Agency, these are pretty much the 4 steps that you have to follow. This is like the beginning to the end pretty much of how you do things, okay? And the first step is pretty much this. You're pretty much generating leads, okay? You're finding potential businesses that need AI. So it can be as simple as, oh, you have a landing page that says like, let AI take your business to the next level, or, use AI to convert more leads, or use AI to get more sales, or use AI to get more traffic. Like, you're just pretty much using AI and you're getting clients that want to implement AI, right? And so pretty much when the clients come to you, they're like, okay, I came to you, but the reason why I need your help, or the service that I'm paying you for, is pretty much the consulting. They're pretty much like, I need your advice. So the clients come to you and you pretty much do what is called a client audit, right? You collect as much data as you can from the client and business and ask more questions. And you pretty much at the end of the day are saying like, okay, what do you do? How do you do it? What are the steps? How many customers do you have? Like, what are your pain points? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are your opportunities? What are your threats? And you pretty much do what's called a SWOT analysis. And a SWOT analysis is pretty much strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Pretty much if you give that to any company, it tells them the things they're doing good, it tells them the things they're doing wrong, it tells them the things they should be worried about, and it tells them the things that they should look forward to. It's one of those things where those 4 things alone, it's called a SWOT analysis, SWOT. Those 4 things alone are what you sell to the company. So you come back, you get an audit from the company. So say there's a real estate company. They tell you all the houses they're trying to sell. They tell you all the agents they have. They tell you how much how many deals they close a year. They show you the website. They show you the Instagram. And you pretty much collect all that data, right? And then you give them tools that pretty much help them fix whatever problem they have. So pretty much, like I said, real estate agents, right? They might not have a chatbot. So you give them a platform that can build chatbots. They might not have a platform where all the employees can get together and be organized. So you give them Slack or Make, and you let them all come together and be organized. They might not have a place where clients can go and have questions answered. So you build a platform / chatbot where people can go have their questions answered. They might not have a place where people can go and get quotes on houses or talk to an agent right away. Or when an agent, when somebody, instead of talking to an agent at 2 in the morning, they just want to talk to a chatbot. And it's one of those things where you can build that for them, or you can give them the tools that let them build it themselves. So it's like, kind of like I said, there's so many platforms out there, right? Like say they have an Instagram, right? And they're trying to get more people to send them DMs, or we're trying to get more people to rent their units. So they're posting all these videos on Instagram, and people are asking like, oh, can I get this place if I have bad credit? People are sending DMs like, oh, can I sign a 2-year lease, or whatever it is that people are asking? You can have an Instagram chatbot that replies to people automatically. You can have in your caption of your video, it can say, oh, if you want to get the first 2 months free of this place that we're renting out, type in rent free. And when someone types rent free, the chatbot will automatically send a message, a link to an agent. The agent will automatically book a call. It's one of those where you can set up automations for them. You can set up a process of flow chart. You literally can do like Zapier alone. The key to this all is pretty much Zapier. Zapier is going to be like your best friend. Z is Zapier. Zapier. That's going to be your best friend because it lets you automate a lot of tasks. Whether it's emails, whether it's generating leads, whether it's conversions, whether it's just like actions, it lets you do it. Okay. And then the last one is pretty much training and scaling. They can take the tools and move on, or they can pay you a trainer to implement those tools. Pretty much, you're pretty much like, hey, Zapier is what you're going to use. You give them a little demo of, okay, this is how you automate your emails. This is how you automate this. This is how you automate this, right? Boom. You tell them, okay, this is all that your service paid for. You pay me $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. That's all you pay for so far. I did the audit and I gave you the tools that you need to solve your problems. But if you want me to teach your employees, if you want me to do trainings, if you want me to implement the strategy, if you want me to actually manage it, if you want me to host everything, if you want me to give you more tools, if you want me to give you unlock the secrets of things that I wouldn't give other people, then you can pay me a retainer. And so this is pretty much the two ways that you make money. You make money off of the audit because you're giving a solution, so you make money off of the solution, or you can make money off of the retainer because once you give them a solution, they're going to want to know how to use it. They're going to want to know how to influence it. They're going to want to know how they can, make more money with it. So at the end of the day, you're making money off of those two things. Or these are the other things that you can pretty much provide. If you want to make money, these are the pretty much, like I said, that's a step-by-step process. You go and you generate leads, you find businesses that need AI, you pretty much, find out what problems they have, and then you pretty much solve that problem. It's almost as simple as that. It's literally almost as simple as that, okay? But these are some other things that you can pretty much sell. Kind of like I said, you can sell audits. Pretty much it just says, hey, these are the things that you're doing right. These are the things you're doing wrong. These are the things you could do better. And this is how to use like ChatGPT. This is how to, pretty much like, it's pretty much like the basis of everything. So pretty much you're just like, oh, these are all the places that you could automate if you wanted to automate, okay? You could build a chatbot. You could build it. Pretty much, you could create a chatbot for them that answers frequently asked questions, that sells a product, that helps them get more appointments, that converts more people, whatever it is. You can help them build a chatbot, right? You can do email automations. They probably have a bunch of emails and a bunch of they have an email list that they probably can never convert. You can use things like Zapier to literally help them convert those emails. So it sends an email every Monday, every Tuesday, every 2 o'clock, every whatever, and it sends a certain type of email. So it goes to ChatGPT, collects an email, generates it, goes and sends that email to that person. So then all you have at the end of the day is people that reply to that email or people that say I'm interested. What you literally can automate the whole process, right? You can do lead generation. Say they want to get more people to come through the door. Kind of like I said, they might have an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and they might want more people to come through the door. So you can help them set up automations. So it's pretty much like if somebody likes this picture, send them a DM. If somebody comments on this thing, send them a DM. If this picture is doing better than this picture, then run ads on this picture rather than this picture. Or if, tweet every Tuesday and Thursday, post a video every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's one of those things where you can automate the whole process to where they generate more leads. So if they're trying to get more sales, if they're trying to get more clients, more appointments, whatever, you can literally do that by using things like Zapier. And the last one is content generation. Pretty much kind of like I said, you can have a thing that goes to a website, literally creates this Instagram ad, and then we'll go and post that ad on Instagram for you every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can post 2 times for you, 3 times, 10 times, however many days, every day, once a week, once a month, however often you want. So you pretty much can have an AI create content for you. And you can even sell that to companies. So you can go to a company and be like, hey, I see that you don't have an Instagram. What if I told you that not only can I create you an Instagram, but I can give you the AI automation tool that will let you just book, post, content on autopilot. So pretty much you're just like, now you have an Instagram and now you're posting content on autopilot and you get more sales, more leads, more conversion, more whatever, simply by having more people that know about your product. And you don't have to do anything because the AI will create the thing, post it, and do all the work for you. So it's one of those things where, like I said, these are the 5 things that you can sell, and there are more that you can sell. Like I said, they're not all. And at the end of the day, you have to remember AI is your best friend. You're getting paid to automate. So don't forget to automate the things that you do. Meaning, a lot of people will forget that you could also automate the things that you do, meaning you might have a website that you can automate yourself. You can have a website where people come and enter their emails, and then if they're interested in using AI to, further their business or scale their business, you can have a little questionnaire that they fill out. So it tells you what industry they're in, it tells you what they do, and it tells you what it is they want. So by the time you call them, they already have an appointment set up. You're already talking to somebody who's important, and you already know what to expect. And it's one of those things where you can automate the process yourself. If you have emails, you can automate that. If you have leads, you can automate that. If you have chats or questions that people usually ask, you can automate that. So don't forget that since you automate other people's business, you also could automate your business. Okay. And that's like the best part, because a lot of people forget, like they work so hard on automating everybody else's business, but the things that they automate for other people, they forget that they can automate themselves. So don't forget that you can automate things for yourself too. Okay. So at the end of the day, that's all I have for today's video. I don't want to make this too long. I don't make it too complicated. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor. You can like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, if you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. If you want me to make more videos going into debt and show you a step-by-step how to actually do each step, then I can. But if you found this video helpful, like I said, subscribe to the channel. It helps the algorithm show more people, and it helps me at the end of the day, generate more leads, get more conversions, make more sales. It helps me do what I do, and I can help you do what you do. So like I said, if you found this helpful, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.